Hey everyone, it's Gabriel, and today we're going to look at McDonald's Treasureland Adventure, a Sega Genesis game by Treasure. Famous developer who's made such classics as Gunstar Heroes, Ikaruga, Radiant Silvergun, Guardian Heroes, Gradius 5, Dynamite Heady, Light Crusader, okay, maybe not Light Crusader. Stretch Panic, oh, definitely not. Silhouette Mirage, that's a good one. Sin and Punishment 2. Alien Soldier, of course. Do not forget about Alien Soldier. They also made a really good Yu Yu Hakusho game. A couple good Bleach games. Well, you know Treasure. Why am I even saying all this? Alright, but yeah, this is... Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright. One day, as Ronald was walking in the magical forest, he found a small piece of paper under a big tree. What's this? It looks like a piece of a treasure map. I wonder where the rest of the map is. What Ronald didn't know was that 3 bad guys each had a piece of the map. Okay, Ronald said with a smile, let's go on a treasure hunt. And so, with a piece of the map in his hand, Ronald begins his adventure. We are entering the magical forest, stage 1. Alright, so now I'm still really new at this whole commentating during a game thing, and honestly, it's pretty tough. It really is, especially when, you know, when I'm playing like a 2D shoot 'em up. You know, it's like my brain is in 100 different places at once. So, like, I'm trying to talk, but then my brain is up here in the corner, then it's in the other corner, then it's trying to squiggle through a big sea of bullets, and it's just really hard to just kind of put together a coherent thought while also trying not to die. So, I'm just going to sit completely still for a second and just relax for a bit, because there aren't any time limits, there aren't any bullets flying at Ronald right now, and so yeah, he's just going to stand here, keep making his little M's, and so the story behind McDonald's Treasureland Adventure is that after Treasure was formed, it was like a few of Konami's ex-employees. They went to Sega because they wanted to work on the Genesis, because their 68,000 processor allowed them to potentially make some very intensive games. As you know, you might have noticed with Gunstar Heroes and the like. But Sega was like, well, we don't know your track record or anything, so we're going to stick you on a McDonald's game, because I guess Sega had the McDonald's license for reasons. It was the 90s. Everybody had everybody's license, because you never know. So, now the question becomes is, how do you make a McDonald's game? Like, what? Like, okay, so you definitely play it as Ronald, but like, what is it? Can you exactly have him do? You can't go around. You know, obviously, you can't have him like Grand Theft Auto, stealing cars and shooting at people. But what realistically can you do? So I guess Treasure just went with something very, very out there. Like, it's out there to the point where if you took out Ronald and his friends, it would be just another game. So, and a lot a lot of everything that happens in this game, it's just kind of explained away with magic. Like, we're in the magical forest. Ronald shoots magic. All of his enemies, they're magic. Like, we got this magic, thing. It's a magic, I don't know what that is. A magic green, goblin sort of guy. Magic turtle, I guess. There's a magic gnome. Who shoots lightning. So yeah, it's a lot of... Everything is magical. That's it. You don't have to put together a very cohesive or coherent, really comprehensive story or anything. You just say everything is magic. Everything. He's got the magic scarf. His life meter is these magic gems down here. Now, originally, Ronald's health meter, the gems and flowers at the bottom. Originally, it was hamburgers, fries, and shakes. So, like, you look at the bottom of the screen, instead of the gems, you'll see the hamburgers, and then next to them, you'll see the fries, and then the shakes. So it was essentially, you know, if you needed to recover health, you'd, like, grab a Big Mac or something. And, like, we have the shop here. So originally, this was more like a, just a standard, like McDonald's itself, like an actual fast food counter. And there was a lady instead of, you know, Ron himself. So, like, right here, this would have been a Big Mac instead of 2 jewels. And that would just be a hamburger and your fries and your shake. And we really don't need to buy anything. But, and I guess at one point, somebody from McDonald's or Sega, they just turned to Treasure like, well, you know, if we have Ronald grabbing hamburgers and stuff, wouldn't that be a little too on the nose? So, I don't know exactly, but... Alright. And now the nice thing about this game, it's very conventional. It's very, I won't say it's spectacular, but it does everything it needs to do. Like, just the way it controls, like, the little things that you probably don't pay attention to when you play a game, because you shouldn't have to, because it should just be natural and obvious, like Ron's position in the center of the screen. You know, it makes it so you can easily tell what's ahead of you, what might be behind you. So like no matter what, you always have a good idea of what to expect. And like this jump, it's very maneuverable. See, I can pretty much almost jump right off and still recover. Oh. Also, in a lot of ways, this game is sort of a showcase for what essentially Treasure's capabilities as a developer. Like, they do a lot of things that, well, I won't say that not every developer is capable of, but they really push the Mega Drive's hardware just to do sorts of things that you wouldn't exactly expect. Nope. This little green guy's giving me a headache. Alright. And I've got to take the long walk back. Alright. Just had to get that one up. And I just grabbed some balloons. So if I ever, if he ever falls into a bottomless pit, he'll automatically use the balloons to save his life. So it's kind of handy. Yeah, that's the balloons. Oh well. And now, I guess we'll go ahead and play the falling block puzzle minigame. Like it's a neat little extra. Essentially, just match the blocks and you get the respective item. Well, you have to get 3 to actually get said item, but unfortunately the skulls, you really can't do anything about them. So they're essentially there to ensure that your game ends, because they don't just want you to stack up on a ton of lives and cruise through the game. Although, this game is pretty easy. Oh, okay. Well, let's just move on for now. There'll be plenty of instances to play that game. So now we enter a cave. I guess a magical cave with a got dragons, a lot of water. Oh. Oh well. Oh, darn it. Sad to see what's down here. Okay, nothing major. Yeah, yeah, for me, Ronald's Treasureland Adventure was always one of those games I rented a lot as a kid. Because, I mean, it plays well, the music is excellent, and it's just one of those games that's just easy to play through and enjoy. And whenever, you know, I was at Blockbuster or anywhere like that, it was either this. If I couldn't find anything else to play, I always went with this. Like, I don't know why. So now we get to meet the Hamburglar. Oh. So Mr. Hamburglar here will give me a hint if I give him some jewels. So, well, let's go ahead and do that. So, the enemy bosses will try to steal my magic jewels. Oh, but I can attack them while they're eating the jewels. Really? Thanks, Hamburglar. I'll give it my best shot. Kind of weird that Ron does all the talking there. I don't know why they just didn't have the Hamburglar say something. No. Now, that thing's just weird. Like... why would that... See, it's things like that giant fish thing that... Like I said, if Ronald and his friends weren't in the game, this would just be something entirely different. And now we are at the first boss. And the bosses are, well, they're really not much to talk about. Like, he's gonna steal the jewel, and then I'm gonna shoot him. He's gonna take my jewels again. Yeah. And he's gone. And this game only has 4 bosses, and they're really not worth talking about. Especially when you compare these guys to almost any other treasure game, which tend to have fantastic bosses that are... whatever, we got his map piece. So we are one step closer to finding this treasure. I wonder who has the rest of this map. So, Ronald got the second part of the map and continued his adventure. And now we are heading to the magical town on a magical train. A magical auto-scrolling train. I like these little details, like this guy right here, who yells at you when you're close to him. Oops, okay. Is this a... yeah, it's a shop, never mind. Excuse me. I usually just save my money for the puzzle game. As I mentioned earlier, this is this stage is definitely one of sort of a showcase of what the team at Treasure's capable of. It's got a nice parallax. Oh, yeah. That M is a continue. Running out of continues is not a big deal because this game also has passwords. So it's very hard to lose your progress. And that's another jump I'm probably going to mess up. Yep. I messed up that jump all the time as a kid too, so it's not just age. Now, yeah. Yeah, some attacks, like, wow. Yeah, definitely gotta watch out for those lion claws. Okay. Let's give this another shot. Oh. Okay. Oops. Yeah, yeah, that was all planned out, of course. So, totally all according to plan. Oop. Oh, well. Alright, good enough. Let's keep on moving. We got... Oh, these guys. One thing I would have liked, I mean, it's not a huge deal, of course, if I could turn while crouching, you know, so like if I wanted to crouch and then turn around and shoot somebody while still crouched. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Stand up, turn, stand up, turn, stand up, turn. Sort of. Oh, ouch. Okay, I gotta watch out for these trapeze ladies. I cannot shoot them with magic, of course. I mean, but if they grab me, they will slam me into that wall. Oh no. There's, Birdie. I think that's her name, right? Birdie. Oh no, the Wicked Circus owner. Oh. So she needs, some magic jewels and to break the lock. So in the original version, she wanted hamburgers to... I guess the hamburgers would, give her super strength or something, I don't know. So, changing everything to magic jewels just makes it easier. Now, into the tunnel. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's right. Now this part's a little weird. Oh, oh, there went a balloon. And I nearly fell again. Whoopsie. Yeah, this part's kind of... I tend to mess this part up. That's probably why they threw so many balloons at me, because it's yeah, those things are expensive, man. 10,000 for a balloon. Sure, they save lives, but still. Now we fight the evil circus owner. First thing I do is I blow his head off, and I wear it myself. So now I got this fancy hat, and darn it. I don't want it. And now he is slightly less evil. He lets me ride on his train. But then, yeah. So he falls and falls and falls and Birdie saves my life, but he falls in some crates. Alright. Yeah, I'll be more careful, maybe. And if I go over here, I get... Okay, I get nothing. I thought there'd be like a 1-up or something behind there. Never mind. We got the magics. Wow. Oh yeah, these guys cannot be killed. Well, but magically killed. Never mind. I can't hurt them. So just gotta ignore them and keep them move on. Hey, get out of here, car. Okay, now we climb another shop. We just walk right into that. Look at this guy. Oh, he sure seems to be happy littering all of them. Just throw your garbage out the window. And now we get this, yeah. Yeah, that's a neat effect, but it always throws me off. And get these guys sliding around. Wow. Well, there's a continue over there. And I've got five continues. I don't really need any more, I don't think. I think we'll just move on to the end of the stage, which is right over here. And now we're about to fight the magical alien. That's right. Go ahead and have a gem. I'll beat you up a little bit. Now, he cries and there's a big starry explosion. That is the end of stage 2. Oh, please stop crying. Come on, I've got something that will cheer you up. That's right, some hamburgers. Wow, for me? Really? Gee, thanks, Ronald. And so he drops another... Oh look! Hey little fella, you dropped something. You dropped a piece of the treasure map. Well, what do you know? It's the third piece... Oh, what do you know? It's the third piece of the treasure map. Now let's see now. How can I get to this island? I know. With his map almost complete, Ronald hops on a balloon and sets sail for the magical sea. So we are... we've got... Oh. Yeah. So... It's another auto-scrolling stage. Well, not entirely. Wait. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's cute. They, sawed my ship in half. And there's another one. Well, there's some nice wavy effects in the water, and somehow we get kicked all the way back to a ship. So, oops, oh yeah. Normally these guys are friendly, but if you attack them, then they kind of get a little antsy. I'll go get this guy mad too. Look at that. Trying to give me a headbutt. And now... hop on over here. And, okay, there's a pickle, or is that a cactus with an umbrella? Ouch. And these... This guy say the darndest things. Hop in the trees, grab everything. Oh, whoops. Yeah, some of the coconuts are false. Gotta watch out for the fake coconuts. And they throw their hats too, that's cute. There are a lot of surprises in this magical island. Mr. Lips runs off, or Captain Lips, I should say. We definitely gotta put the magic scarf to work. Oh. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Darn it. Trying to... There we go. Now we have to watch out because we got bird beaks or something shooting at us. But now... Oh, I guess somehow... I can't make sense of this. These are things that happen and just continue to happen. Now we go inside this ship that was just sunken. And now we get the stage of doors. Like if you ever played Revenge of Shinobi, in the last stage you had to choose the right doors to continue. Well, this is the same thing more or less. First off, we got this guy in his fancy socks. Well, let's go in here. Okay. And that put us over here. So we'll go in here. And I'm gonna guess we're on the right track. I don't think we can do anything about this guy. Or those grabby hands. Watch out for the hands. Yeah, that wasn't the right way. So, back to the beginning. So, what if I went down here? Okay. Maybe this is... No, let me... Oh yeah, I'm all the way at the beginning again. Right. So... Yeah, it's a maze. It's a lovely, lovely maze. And... Try this door. Okay. Whoa. These guys. Whoa. Alright. We'll follow the arrow. That's always a good idea. Well, if I go in here... Okay, now, alright, so definitely making progress. We gotta watch out for these magic hands. I could reach that. No, I cannot. Oh, it's Grimace. He's just gonna sit there. Probably gonna want some of, gee, Ronald. He's so tired. Okay. He says a couple, but then he takes 3. I kind of figured. And this... I sure like putting these 1-ups after very hard jumps. Oh well. Well, let's buy some flowers. We got 25 grand. And wow, let's buy balloons. Look at that. We're so rich, we'll buy the balloons. All right. Move on. The water, of course, it's rushing and it's always pushing us backwards, so... Okay, sir, there is danger. Ow. Well, chandeliers, okay. Oh, drat. Oh, mimics! I got mimics! What the heck? If I go in here, where does it kick me? Okay, so now I believe I am in the... I have no idea where I am. Alright, so I pop out of one side, and now... Okay. Guess I can't go that way. So, what if I fall? Whoops. Okay, that way sends me back. Where does this send me? Alright. Yeah. That was a guy. I don't know. So there's only one way to go, and it is down. And now we are, and there's Captain Lips. Oh, wait! Oh. Darn it. Ow, ow, ow. And then he throws his hat. Well, that stinks. I'm just having not the best time getting this guy to steal my jewels. He's gonna eat and jump. There goes the captain. Honestly, he was my favorite character in this game. No, please. I give up. Here, take this. It's part of a treasure map. Aha! This must be the last piece of the map. So, now let's see if it fits. Oh, we have to go to the sun. Yes, a perfect fit. Where's the treasure? Oh. Oh, it's... Why, this isn't Earth, it's a moon! How are we ever going to get there? Hey, I've got an idea. Let's go ask the professor. Good idea. He's sure to help us. And so Ronald and his friends went to the professor's house. What? Treasure? On the moon? Of course I can help you. I'll make you a rocket ship. You'll be there in no time. Ronald and all of his friends are on a rocket ship. They're going to the moon. Well, not just the moon, but the... And oh no, it doesn't look like they're... Oh, yeah, that's a crash. Gee, Ronald, a crash landing. Now how are we gonna get home? Don't tell me we'll be stuck on this moon forever. Come on, everybody, cheer up. There's gotta be something we can do. Why don't we all split up and look for someone to help us fix the ship? And so stage 4, the magical moon. It's oh, and since this is the moon, it has moon level gravity. We get these nice high jumps, and I'm just gonna fall all the way down. Oh. Gosh, there's a lot going on the moon. Got rocks and I don't know if those guys are dangerous, so I'm not gonna test it. Just go around touching every fantastical fauna. Or fantastical flora, in this case. Yeah, let's see, trampoline. And yeah, dangerous. Oops. And another auto-scrolling section. Yeah. I think the game has maybe one too many of these. But this one's neat though. It's very... Whoa, big jump. Mixing it up with some spikes and such. Alright. And, yeah, they're gonna... Oh, they got me. We've been captured, and we are now inside the ship proper. And they got the, big muscly arms to prevent us from escaping. Oh gosh, he's just gonna keep shooting. Okay, so, oh, that's why. Kind of hidden behind the fence there. Oh. Gotta, whoa. Oh, whoa. I gotta be more careful. I nearly got squished. Okay. Kind of that little nightmare. Now, we've got the cats, which explode. Kind of horrific. Wow. And look at that. Rip. Just... like, I suddenly just imagined thousands of these floating cats just going through their life until suddenly they touch the ceiling and yeah, explode. Like, just hundreds of thousands of these explode every day, and it's absolutely terrifying. Ow. Okay. I think the team that, before I go any further, I should say that Treasure has multiple teams, and shortly after they finished Gunstar Heroes in this game, they split up into 4 teams, each of them working on a different game. And so Dynamite Heady was made by one team, Alien Soldier, another team, Yu Yu Hakusho, another team, and Light Crusader, of course, another team. So I'm thinking one of the teams was the same one that worked on this game. So one of the teams that worked on this game went on to do Dynamite Heady. It's got similarities. Like Heady, he uses his head to grab onto ledges and stuff, like this. And I think maybe not these guys exactly, but there are guys that creep along ropes and try to keep you from progressing. So, if this one will cooperate just a tad. Ouch. Alright, whatever, I'll take it. And... Oh, I just got a kiss. Oh, that's disgusting. Wait. Oh. Kisses are dangerous. And ow, I just keep getting smacked. As I was saying, I wonder what the deal is with the lips. Like, why is there Captain Lips? Why are there, Space Kissy Lips? Why is there this guy that just dripped oil on my face? Oh, we got these, platform. Oh, I saw this in, yeah, this was in Sonic the Hedgehog, in a Starlight Zone. Oh, this guy's invincible. Oh, but see, if you wait... Yeah, apparently he's vulnerable once he runs out of oil. Oh. Shut button here. Get a few goodies. Yeah, it's such a surreal game. Like, instead of spikes, instead of spikes, there's always the grabby hands. Like, either spikes are too violent or too predictable, so they said, okay, we'll just put these hands everywhere. I don't know, that probably would be worse than spikes. Really, just... The color-coded platforms. Very whoop. Wait. Oh no. there. And I just got grabbed. Okay. That's... Again, it happened. Alright. Never mind. I'm just gonna go down here. Just, fall down here. Okay. And on to the next stage, which is, okay, so instead of the grabby hands, now we got the punchy gloves. Like all these handy arrows that... Whoa, whoa. Alright. And we're a lot of, we're definitely doing a lot of, experiments with platforms. So, oh, okay. Yeah. Just head on all the way up here. Now, okay, just keep on moving. And, oh, this part, yeah. These sour faces. They are not happy to be here. And, okay, so I gotta take the long way back. I could just fall in a hole and scoot, ride the balloon on up. It's not like I'm hurting for balloons here. So, see, yeah. Just gotta wait and jump at the right moment. Oh, yeah, I'm that clown. So if I want to see my friends again, I'll have to give up the jewels. Yeah, there you go. Have some hamburgers. These are the famous Ronald McDonald hamburgers. They sparkle in my tummy. I suddenly feel sleepy. Alright. Okay. Now this... There's so much here. Now this is the final boss. It's sort of a puzzle. Have to use the right doors to get away from you. He can only eat what's directly above him, so if he's up here on the top floor, there's nothing I can do about it. So wait for him to... Oh. I wish he did not choose that door. And I wish I had, darn it. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. So I gotta wait. And then when I go through the door, I immediately bump into him. Darn it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's where I messed up. That is where I messed up, because he does 2 points of damage. There are 2 hamburgers. And wow, that killed my no death run. Really. And yeah, I can't just jump because these are all very narrow ceilings. Low ceilings. Yeah. Vocabulary. So, and I guess these one-ups respawn, so it's... As long as you can grab the one-up, you don't have to worry about getting a game over. Like I said, it's an easy game. Although, I think the harder difficulty makes Ronald take more damage, and there are less one-ups and such. And I was on the wrong floor. Yeah. worth it. He's finally dealt with. Stop, you won! Go ahead, take the treasure. You beat me, so now it's yours. Aw, poor little fella. We don't want your treasure. All we want is to go home. Our ship is broken. Without it, we're stuck here. Ah, leave it to me. So, well, they opened the treasure chest anyway. And inside is a rainbow. So, they're gonna ride a rainbow right back to Earth. How nice. Yep, So ends another fun adventure for Ronald and his friends. And yeah, that's the end of the game. So, I mean, for a freshman effort, there's really not a lot I can complain about. It's a finely constructed game that does everything that it needs to do. The controls are solid. It's got playability. It's not especially challenging, but there is the harder difficulty. You can try to avoid grabbing power-ups and items, but as I mentioned earlier, there could be less auto-scrolling sections. There are quite a few in this game. And, a little tired. So yeah, thank you, Treasure, Sega, and McDonald's for this game. So that was the adventures of every Ronald and his many, many friends. Of course, you never really see these guys anymore. Oops. Accidentally hit the fast forward. But, yeah, that's the game. I think, pretty much covered everything. And, alright. What else can I play? Feel like another game. Well, let me think on it. I'll be back in a little bit.